It wasn't that long ago that a penis stick meant something. It was a sign of something, a battle won, a love lost, a heartbreak, a hero's adventure. You might have even got a penis stick in remembrance of your mom. Now it seems every millennial and Zoomer has a penis stick just because it's trending on TikTok. I miss the old days when you're drinking in a bar and a fellow walked in with a penis stick and you're like, whoa. Now I bet that man has a story to tell. And now anybody can walk into a penis stick parlor and get a penis stick. Even girls now are getting penis sticks. Millennials, Zoomers, stop. You look like somebody has chased you down and attacked you with a label maker.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Invest in a diary or an Etch-a-Sketch or one of those little games with the little circle things. Something to get out your creative expression. But that's not even a good example because at least with an Etch-a-Sketch, it's your work. This, what you're displaying, isn't even your original idea. You look like the bathroom wall at an AM/PM. None of this is original. It looks all the same. Your body art is the equivalent of a Milli Vanilli tribute band. Which actually, Blame It by the Rain is actually a very good song.
Yo, blame it on the rain that was falling. Blame it on the stars that did shine at night.
Fear no one. Which is just, it's stupid life advice. Boring, gross, whatever that is. Ooh, gross, armpit. Ugh, ugh. Ooh, leg tattoo, no, gross. Okay, I guess if you wear a diaper, oh yeah, like not every dork has one of those now. Well, you look like you're a mechanic. No, you're stupid. Dear Lord, please send me the ability not to fall for trivialities. I'll tell you what would look better is some time at the gym. It's like permanently wearing bad socks and you got weird nipples. Imagine if Generation X did that. Imagine if we took all the things we thought was cool when we were young and then we tattooed them on our body. We'd have fight for your right to party next to our sagging scrotums. We'd have too legit to quit on our middle-aged man boob.
Blame it on the stars that didn't shine that night. Whatever you do, don't put that blame on you.
Tattoos used to be cool and blue. There was this cultural understanding that you had to be slightly dangerous to deserve a tattoo. You had to be a bad boy. You had to be a biker, not a barista. When I was a kid, I knew 3 people. There were 3 men in my life who had a tattoo. My Uncle Bob, who was a truck driver and who was missing 3 fingers above the knuckle on his right hand. My uncle with PTSD and an American Eagle tattoo from serving in the Air Force. And this guy. All were badasses whose tattoos were the manifestation of something earned. When we were young, tattoos were counterculture. Now, they are the culture. They're so common, it's taken the badassness out of having the tattoo. They were rare and threatening and kind of naughty, like using the F word or flipping the bird or lesbians or getting a quick little peek of some boobs on the Scramble Channel late at night. Now, all these things you can find on Disney Plus. Disney Plus is not counterculture.
Now it's time to say goodbye to all our company.
You are using ink to stay in style. We used hairspray. And you know the difference between the two? When I was a kid, you would occasionally see some woman who had like found a hairstyle from the 60s when she was like in her 20s and she stuck with it. That's going to be you someday. Your tattoos, your tribal tattoos are the equivalent of a middle-aged woman with a big blue bouffant and saggy tits from 1989.
Kiss my grand! No stars.
Oh my God, do you guys remember these guys? The Sneetches? This was one of those Dr. Seuss shows that they showed all of us, that all of us X-Gen grew up with. One of those, the short ones that they showed throughout the year. The Sneetches were awesome with the stars. They got stars all over them. So the way it worked was like only the cool guys had stars. Like, we've got the stars, we're awesome, look at us, we're so cool. And then this guy comes into town and says, you know what? Anybody can have a star. So then these other guys go in and they get a star. So then the first guys were like, oh, everybody has one star in their belly, so now I'm going to get 2 stars. So then they get 2 stars. Then all of a sudden it just goes berserk and you can't tell the difference between the two.
You'll get a star like the star-bellied Sneetch for the mere paltry payment of $3 each. A star? Here? Yes, my friend, there. And the first to go through gets the trip at half fare.
Some of you Zoomer and Millennials look like you went way too many times into the Sylvester McBunky McBean machine. Stop. You look unhinged. Yo, bro, check out my willingness to conform, feelings of uniformity. Yo, check it. It's my homage to homogeneousness, but not under the arm. I heard that shit hurts. Go to any restaurant in London, and the first thing they ask you is, do you have any dietary restrictions? I want them to ask that at the tattoo parlors, because as soon as you say, I am lactose intolerant, the only art you get to choose from are the butterflies. Gluten-free, no tattoo. Tattoos hinted at something hidden. The only thing that your tattoo hints at is the likelihood that you have a North Face t-shirt hanging in your closet. Yes, some of you look cool now, but so did this not very long ago. Boys, listen to me. Boys, listen to me, getting laid right now. Those women that you're dating that have those really long eyelashes that are popular right now, there's going to come a time when those eyelashes are out of style, and she's going to be able to pull those suckers off, and you're going to be stuck looking like the past while she's looking for the future. I'm not anti-tattoo. I'm anti-tattoo on you. I'm anti-frat boy tattoo on everybody. Both of my younger brothers are covered in ink, have full sleeves, but they've earned it. They're both as big as bikers and covered in art that is an extension of their worldview and their personalities. Their tattoos actually make a statement and say something. And do you know what their tattoos say? Their tattoos say, you better not be rude to my wife, and hey neighbor, are you sure you don't want to turn down your music? And that rifle in my closet is loaded. That's what their tattoos suggest. One of my brothers actually works in a mine in the ground like a man. My other brother, his first tattoo he did himself with an ink pen and a needle when he was like 15 years old, because they're badasses. So it doesn't work. It doesn't fit. It doesn't match up. Tattoos used to be a warning that implied, don't cross me. Now, suggest is I fall for trends. This guy, you think that's threatening? You don't think this guy is going to regret that? Look at that. Look at that. It's almost sad. I wish I had a giant eraser. Erase. That's what he needs.
Yeah. Like uses the little clickers to like pull teeth out and shit. You got it.
Imagine if you bought this acid wash jacket and it was cool, it was in style, and you wanted one, but you could never take it off. Once you bought it, you can never take it off again. You have to wear it to class every day. You have to wear it to the beach. You have to wear it when it's sexy time. You have to wear it on your wedding day. You have to wear it the first time you hold a grandbaby. You have to wear it every time you have a prostate exam. You're wearing this jacket. This jacket is going to be in every photo anybody ever takes of you. And it's going to be this jacket is how people will remember you for all of eternity after you're dead. Because you'll be wearing this jacket in your coffin. Your only hope is that every 40 years, the style comes back around. As I said earlier, I'm not against tattoos. I'm just against your tattoos because they're commonplace. I plan on getting one day. But now, I feel like I can't even get that because you have made tattoos stupid. Listen, we get it. I get it. All of us, we get it. When you're a young man, you want to fit in. You want to fit into your club, into your tribe, into your pack, into your wolf pack. You want to look like the rest of the wolf pack and be part of them. And your brain is not fully formed. You're just trying to get laid and look cool. That's fine. But here's the thing. With your tattoo that you want to get it. Get one. If you really want one, get one. But here's the truth. Not everybody who has a tattoo looks like an idiot. But every idiot has a tattoo. Every single one. And your skin, it's not like buying a hat. It's not like buying a ball cap and wearing a ball cap. Because it's your skin, and your skin doesn't stay tight on your body. It stretches and does weird things. You want to look cool? Do something daring and get a scar. Much better than a tattoo. All right, gross, but it didn't have to be gross. If you had the one, like just the one knife, or the 1996, which is, I assume, probably the year he was born, judged on the inability to have any kind of self-control.
Can't help but notice. Got a little ink there on
that's henna. That's fake. I do that. I redo that every morning before I come out. Such a poser.
Nice henna. I will say, you've got a kind of burly demeanor.
Now, Wash, Michael Knowles is flirting with you. But what is up with all the Bible bros? Because X generation, we came up in the 70s and 80s. So we remember like the X gang members who were like going out preaching, like the street preachers. But this weird, like young, cool, beefy pastors with the tight shirts and the big biceps and the white sneakers. It's bizarre. It's bizarre. It's a weird idea of Christianity. I hope you aren't displaying ink while insisting on a literal interpretation of biblical law. I hope you aren't condemning young people who are utterly confused about gender and sexuality, and you're pointing a finger with a tattooed arm at these people and condemning them. And do not mark your skin with tattoos. Leviticus 19:28. Oh, what is a Christian? But I'm not a fundamentalist. So preach the truth. Get ink. Wear dope swag. Do bicep curls right before you get out there and teach. Share the good news about transformation and redemption. Offer love. Love your neighbor. Talk about the redeeming blood of Jesus. But just so you know, you kind of look like a douchebag.
But in terms of the Old Testament argument, I find it absurd.
In conclusion, I'm just bitter. I'm bitter because I want a tattoo, and now I feel like it's too late because you ruined it for me. I like the idea of the tattoo kind of being like masculine and kind of tough. That's part of why I was drawn to it. And now you feminized it. Not that women can't get tattoos, because women can display masculine qualities. I'm sure there's a lot of women that look cool with a single tattoo. But now boys, now it's the feminization of it that I don't really like, which is fine, being a feminine boy. But now every frat boy, fag, queer, and Christian has one. Takes all of the fun, rebellious nature out of it. Now, the rebellious nature is not having the tattoo. It's all your fault, millennials and Zoomers. Zoomers and millennials with 1 or 2 tattoos. Stop. Fine. Cool. It's awesome. It's really awesome. Everybody really likes it. And it's not too late to stop there. Don't do anymore. Because you have no idea what the next fad might be. And there might come a time in your life when you think, you know what? I don't want to be part of what's trendy. Because who knows what's coming down the road. There might come a point where you're like, I'm glad I didn't get more than 2. Because I want to define myself in a different way. I don't want the first thing that people think about me is this. That's the end of my video. So please like, subscribe, hit the bell, do all those things. This is a new channel. I'm trying to figure out what works. Leave me a comment. Let's have a chat. I like to debate. I like to argue with people who are open-minded and have ideas. I think that's fun.
He wanted to get his girlfriend's name tattooed on his butt cheek. So, of course, I go in, and I get about halfway through the name Megan on his left hand. I get a good stretch because I had to pull this line. I'm nervous. And out of the corner of my eye, I see not just a little bit of poop, but like...
Oh, no. Oh, God. Okay, let's just see. Don't get too many tattoos because you look stupid.
Whatever you do, don't put the blame on you. Blame it on the rain. Yeah.
I do have a bonus video. I have a tattoo poem that I wrote that I'm not going to include it on this because it's kind of long. I'm not sure if it's very good, but you can see the link. I'll put the link, and then if you like it, you can watch my tattoo poem video. Blame it on the rain.